Well, it's a bit of a reputation thing. We've been going for nearly 15 years now. Unlike most of the companies who are in and out of the marketplace, we're 100% lawyers, we're 100% regulated, completely transparent, and we act for the client and not for somebody else.
Best way of knowing if you have a claim is just to call us. Every case is different, every person's different, and every situation is different. There's no two cases the same, so call someone that knows whether you will have a case or not. If somebody needs to come and see you, they will. You won't be expected to come to your lawyer's office. They'll come and see you and help you with anything that they need to help you with.
That's something that we can help with. If you've got any questions or queries or anything that you think you may be able to claim for, just give us a call and we'll be able to tell you if we need more information or whether or not you've got a good claim or not.
That's a difficult one, but basically no win, no fee says what it says on the can. If we don't win the case, we don't charge you a fee. If we do win the case, we will charge you a percentage which we agree on day one. But if we don't win, we take the risk. So we need to be confident throughout the case that we're going to win it on your behalf.
It depends on what kind of case you have. All lawyers now have to take a portion of your compensation as a fee. It's not something we've wanted to do.
Normally fairly quickly. We may need a couple of additional documents, we may need some photos, we may need some measurements or something additional, but normally we can give you an answer pretty much straight away.
You can. We do a lot of work accidents. The test is the same for any claim. You need to show that someone had been negligent.
Never without taking advice first, because you know, generally speaking, the employer will be acting in their own best interest and not yours, and it needs looking at by an expert.
If you lose your job through your accident, call us. You can't just be sacked for being injured, especially if it's not your fault. Speak to us. We have plenty of lawyers that help with employment law cases all the time. And yeah, just call us and we'll see if we can help with that. Genuine accidents happen every day. A claim is for when someone is at fault for what's happened to you. If someone's at fault for it, then you do have a claim. But like I say, genuine accidents happen every day.
It is. Again, people think if the person who's ran into them was uninsured, then there's no insurance company to pay any compensation, so they think they can't claim. That isn't the case. The government set up a body called the Motor Insurers Bureau, who were there as an insurer of last resort, who were there to pay out to victims of people who've been crashed into by uninsured drivers.
It's a similar kind of thing. Again, the Motor Insurers Bureau deal with it. It's a slightly different format, slightly different way of dealing with it, slightly different fees as well. But generally speaking, again, if you've got a claim, they'll deal with it.
It could be. If someone's been negligent in leaving the floor wet, that would be a valid claim. Now that's a tricky one, in that you can do an accident abroad, but they're extremely hard to prove. They're very difficult to gather evidence to prove your claim because it happened abroad and the person who's injured tends to be back in this country afterwards. So there is an ability to claim for accidents abroad, but they are difficult.
Next thing you need to do is give us a call, speak to us about what's happened to you, and we'll see if you've got a claim, and then we'll do everything we can to help.